Hello students, welcome to the online education of class 7 science. So dear students, in the previous class we were discussing about the tornadoes. Okay, so how the tornadoes are going to be caused, that we had discussed. So the diameter of the tornado can be as small as meters. Okay, the diameter of the tornado can be as small as some meters, but it can be as large as even kilometers also. Okay, in size, so even wider too, more than kilometers wider too. Okay, so that's why the funnel shaped tornado so sucks many things from the environment such as dusts. So dusts are carried out by the tornado, even along with the dust, debris, okay, at its base. So all these things are carried out by the tornado due to the low pressure created by the heavy storms. Okay, so due to the low pressure system, tornadoes are going to carry the wind, debris, other things. Okay, so that throws them out near the top. So all these things it carries along with that and throw them, all these things, near the top hilly regions. Okay, so now, so there is some information which is given by the Discovery Channel in Young Discovery series. You can go through that. There they have discussed how they have shown the videos how tornadoes are going to cause effectively. So they have shown it through the videos. Look at the figure 8.15 here. You can see how the tornadoes are, if some tornadoes occur, how can you protect yourself from the tornado? So protecting from a tornado, it has been given here in the picture. Look at it here. So bending down towards the ground, so you can protect yourself from the tornado, or else it is so heavy that it can carry you to the some height and throw it out. Okay, so now let us go for the next concept, that is effective safety measures. So how can we keep ourselves safe effectively, and how can we be very effective in safety measures we can follow in order to protect ourselves from the tornadoes? See, or even cyclones, when cyclone or tornado event, when they take place, when such uh, things takes place, at that time how can we protect ourselves safely? So that has been given here. Let us discuss them one by one. So cyclone forecast and warning service. So what are the effective measures? Cyclone forecast should be given. So weather forecasting, Meteorological Department of India has to give the cyclone forecast. So and so cyclone is going to hit this coast, so you have to be careful. Like that, forecast has to be given. And even warning, so warning should be given. Warning service should be given for the people who are living in that coastal area, so that they can shift over to safe places. Next one is rapid communication of warnings. So very rapid communication of warning. So giving the warning to the people who are living in that coastal areas, okay, where the cyclone is going to hit. So rapid communication should be given. Very fast communication should be given to the government agencies. So government agencies should get the rapid communication. Even the port department. Okay, so fishermen should be given the more importance, because they would be on the seas and oceans for the fishing. So they should get back to their land and remain safe. So hence they should be given the rapid communication regarding the cyclone hit. So even ships and to the general public. So even for the ships who are going for the sailing or commercial purpose, so they should be given the importance in order to protect themselves from the tornadoes or cyclones, even the general public people. Okay, so next point is construction of cyclone shelters in the cyclone prone areas. See, which state is hit by the cyclone? No, so that area is called cyclone prone areas, we can say. Cyclone prone areas, we say, means in such areas what you can do is construction of cyclone shelters. Okay, means little away from that place, in safest place, you have to construct the cyclone shelters. Means the people who are shifted from the cyclone hit area to this place, they have to be given the shelter properly. So that should be given in cyclone hit areas, cyclone prone areas. And administrative arrangements for moving people fast to safe places. So administrative arrangements should be done for what? For moving the people or for shifting the people from the cyclone hit area towards the safer parts, safer regions or safer places. So this is how the effective safety measures can be taken. Some action on the people or the part of the people should also be taken. What are those? Let's see that. we should not ignore the warnings given by the issued by the meteorological department through TV, radios or newspapers. So the report weather forecasting would be given in the newspapers, in radios, in telecommunication channels like TVs. So in all those three media, the cyclone regarding the cyclone forecasting would be done. So we should not ignore that cyclone forecasting warnings. Okay, so we should make necessary arrangements to shift the essential things, household things, animals and domestic animals, and essential things of the home and even vehicles to safer places. So we should make the essential arrangements in advance only. So when the warning is given, at that moment, the moment where it is going to hit, at that time you should not run away. You should not now you have to at that time you will be affected by that. If you are at that time, if you are searching for the arrangement, so it's not possible. So you have to be advanced, you have to be ready for that, shifting of the your household things or animals or vehicles easily to the safe places. And avoid driving on roads through the standing water. So when the standing water is there, you have to avoid driving on such place where the water can, when the wind, storm, cyclones takes place, it can take away your vehicle. Okay, so that is the one thing. And even as well as even the floods may have damaged the roads. So you might not be knowing, the floods might have damaged the road where the water has gone through, crossed the road, through the road. Okay, so you flood might have crossed the, might have damaged the roads. At that time, if the road is damaged, then vehicle cannot move, so it can get stuck in the water. So that might be the problem. So keep ready the phone numbers of all the emergency services. Okay, you have to keep the phone numbers of all the emergency services such as police, fire and police brigade and medical centers, first aid centers or PSC centers. You must have the number so that any problem you can, if anybody suddenly the home falls on it, any building falls on you, or any small, if you get any injury, so immediately you can call them and they may pick up you. So in such manner, so action on the part of the people plays very important role in the cyclone hit areas. So dear students, I hope you understood this concept now. So let me continue the remaining part of the lesson in tomorrow's class. Thank you and have a nice day.